Gary Roberts ARMTV. I seen a comment, one or two, saying ARMTV is back. Well, to be honest, I wasn't sure I was. But in the words of John Wick, I guess I am. The more and more I go through this old footage, the more I am getting fired up. Inspired, really. It feels like Christmas. And this event that I just I kind of totally forgot about this, and I just found it. And I'm so happy that I have access to the DVD files. Side note, money was an issue. Yeah, if I had money, I was putting it towards getting to events, buying tapes, hotel, airfare. The thing that came in last was archiving, backing up hard drives. In 2004, storage was very expensive. And, so the sad part about this ARMTV revival, if you will, is that as the last video, Charles Fisk, I didn't have a high quality version. In fact, a few hard drives died on me over the years, and I should have had multiple copies, but I just didn't have the resources. Anyways, this tournament, finding it and watching the footage back is like freaking Christmas. In fact, now I know that once I get all this footage upscaled to HD, we're going to get Travis on the line to record a commentary to ask him some of the details behind this event, because I look back, I'd only been in arm wrestling, maybe a year. And I'm like, how? I watched this footage right now, and I'm like, how in the world did you get all these names to come together? Travis has that power. But I think you can spot Bessie of Pulling John in the background. I don't know if filming for Pulling John was related, but man, when you watch this video, oh my God, all these videos I'm about to share, it's just magical. I mean, I think back to how I felt about the ARMTV arm wrestling opportunity that I had. Now, mind you, during this time, I was going to school. I was a disabled veteran, so I had paid college, and I was working at a restaurant. And then on my off time, I was traveling around the country to go to arm wrestling tournaments, and all I kept thinking was like, oh man, this is my future. This is what I'm going to be doing. I saw all these people, and I thought to myself, these are gods. These guys are superhuman, and the world needs to know about this sport. And so I sat down, and I was going to dedicate my life to bringing you this footage. And so I'm happy to share it with you today. Enjoy. Oh, I cannot forget. If you want more, and I have more, let me tell you, I have more. MyARMTV.com. If you don't want to wait for the rest to be upscaled, we've been going through the website and getting some kinks fixed. I just got the login software working. If you want more, click, like, subscribe, share, comment down below. I really hate saying it, but I think that's what you got to do. In order for this algorithm business to work, you got to click on subscribe. You're going to click a little bell. Anyways, help me share the world with this magical stuff. Gary Roberts.
yourself.
Big Arm. You're at Billy Jack's, Charlestown, West Virginia. Home of the strong and the stronger.
And you're Charles' father?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
70 years old with no wrinkles and a rock also, okay?
So you arm wrestle too?
23 years, my friend. Got 400 titles. 23 years.
Go, Gary. Gary's working on the hands.
About 10 years ago, Coors Extra Gold sponsored me for a couple of years.
What was that contract like?
$5 grand. Just give me $5 grand to do what I wanted.
All year.
Where do I get one of those shirts?
Or bullandjohn.com, son. Your nemesis.
Look at this little. Yeah. Get that right.
It's been all across America and around the world.
And then there it is.
You get to meet it, okay?
Did you ever get a hold of John?
What's it from?
Yeah, he's on his way.
What it's for is for strong men, but I've only found 3 in my 70 years. That old man there, it's bald-headed, did it pretty easy. And I know when he was 14, he did it about as easy as that also.
That's you, right?
With both hands, okay? Right and left-handed.
I can't mess with you. We got big four.
But now, just to show you the degree of difficulty, okay? Lay your camera down a minute. You know,
Come on, Mike.
Ain't no way I can do this, dude.
You just do it right.
I can't do the halfway.
That's why you get top rope.
What's the technique?
Well, it ain't no technique. I mean, it's just, you see how he
need a
kind of
strong hand and strong fingers. That's all.
It's going to start falling, but it just doesn't have to fall all the way.
I don't feel.
Yeah, I can't do it left-handed either, but I can do it right-handed.
And Lewis Sear picked it up like it was a piece of paper, you know. And I did that first time right-handed 14 and
What's the
left-handed.
history behind this bar? It's got
You
some-
see this? See this poster? Right here?
Yeah.
See this man here is a lie? My poster be hanging there. I gotta die, do the last chapter. That's how strong I am, okay? Was. You can't expect a man going on 70 years old with no wrinkles and a rock to still be like he was at 28. Now you shoot that picture up there when I was 28, because if I come out of that picture, John and Travis has got to go to work. But I can't come right up there. Where's this strong call? Strong call.
So how long you been arm wrestling?
Don't arm wrestle anymore. I have diabetes.
I know,
you know.
but I mean, when
Well,
you
Mo
start-
Baker and all, back in 1955. There's pictures of Mo Baker and all. I know you probably heard of him. He ain't dead yet. Al Turner, he passed on, so he can't attest to all that.
So how'd you? 1955, you arm wrestled?
Well, that's when I was starting. And then, you know, I did good in the 60s, really. Then I went in the Marine Corps, and then I met an arm wrestler from Ohio that really taught me how to arm wrestle. I come back here to West Virginia, and that was the beginning of the legend of Big Arm.